We're the office staff.
You're watching Wolfpack TV.
Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Lacey Douglas.
And I'm Ari Reeland. Today is Thursday, December 13th, 2012. With the week and the world coming to a close, let's start this lovely morning off with some announcements. Tomorrow is the last day to donate your non-perishable food items for the Healthy Start Food Drive. Please bring any of your donations to your first period class.
To all you runners out there, the COHS track and field is currently conducting off-season conditioning. Conditioning will be held on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Any athlete interested in joining the track team needs to come out to the track. See you there.
If you love to sing and make people's holidays a cheery one, be part of this year's Christmas Carolers. The last rehearsal will be next Monday from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. This event will be held on December 18th during both lunches. If you have any questions, please contact Mariah Ford.
High School Triathlon Club meets next Tuesday, December 18th in Mr. Hightower's room HJ1 during both lunches and after school.
License plate frames that say "Driving with the Pack" are on sale for only $6. Buy yours at the Student Store or HG5 today.
Now let's kick it on over to Derek and Cheyenne for our sports updates.
Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Cheyenne King.
And I'm Derek Sarai. Now let's jump into some sports news.
On Tuesday night, our men's JV and varsity basketball teams took on the Elk Grove Thundering Herd. JV won 58-61. The varsity game was a hard-fought battle, but unfortunately, the team came up short in overtime. The final score was 52-56, led by junior Alex Van Dyke with 20 points. Tonight, the team kicks off with the Running with the Pack tournament at 7 against Merced High School in the Wolf Den.
Last night, the JV and varsity wrestling team took on the Vista Del Lago Eagles. The varsity match was a very close nail-biter, but unfortunately the Eagles got the best of the Wolfpack. The final score was 33-31. The team is currently 1-1 in league.
Girls basketball had a terrific outing against Mira Loma High School. JV crushed them 48-20, and varsity came out on top 60-32. Good job, girls. Last night, the team took on the Franklin Wildcats. Varsity lost, but was led by Sam Stinson with 14 points.
This week's Athlete of the Week goes to wrestler Brad Nantuna. He had the deciding match against the Weston Ranch Duels and won in triple overtime. CO ended up taking first in the meet, and for that, we'd like to congratulate both Brad and the wrestling team for their efforts.
Well, that's all for this week's sports news. I'm Cheyenne King.
And I'm Derek Sarai.
Keep pushing the pace, Wolfpack.
Need help studying for finals? Then stop on by Cram with the Pack December 17th. Cram with the Pack Term 2 edition will be from 3:30 to 5:30 in the MP room. $3 gets you into the door and a ticket to the COHS basketball game that Tuesday. Snacks, pizza, and beverages will also be sold throughout the study session.
All Lady Wolfpack soccer players, remember that after winter break, conditioning will start January 8th. If you missed the meeting, see Coach Candy or Coach Paul to pick up the papers you need for this 2012-2013 season.
Now let's take it over to Christian Paisley with this latest edition of Hidden Gems.
Hello and welcome to Hidden Gems, where I bring some much-deserved attention to quality media that has, for whatever reason, slipped under the cultural radar. This week's gem is a game called Sleeping Dogs, developed by United Front Games. The game places you into the shoes of protagonist Wei Shen, who's found himself back in the streets of Hong Kong after spending his formative years in San Francisco. After working his way up the ranks of the SFPD, Wei has been assigned on an undercover mission to infiltrate and take down the Chinese street gang known as the Sun On Yi. As you can imagine, this is no easy task, but conveniently for Wei, many of his childhood friends from Hong Kong have grown up to be gangsters themselves.
So happy you can make it.
Without spoiling too much of the story, let's just say that it becomes increasingly difficult for Wei to manage his double life when betrayal on both sides becomes inevitable. Story aside, what really makes Sleeping Dogs shine is the gameplay. First of all, the game features some of the most engaging hand-to-hand combat I've seen in recent years. The fighting in this game rivals that of Batman Arkham City, Assassin's Creed, and the Yakuza series. The fluidity of the game's animations makes each hit feel impactful, and the intuitive control scheme makes it easy to feel like the star of a kung fu movie. When it comes to guns, some may disagree, but I think it was a wise choice for a united front to avoid giving Wei a huge arsenal of firearms. To me, the rarity of gunfights actually adds to the authenticity of the game's setting, as there aren't a lot of guns in Hong Kong. This also just makes every gunfight feel like a special occasion instead of becoming repetitive and stale like so many other shooters do. It may not be the most daring or unique game, but it's executed very well, and that's what counts. The smooth combat, the beautiful open-world city, the fun and sometimes physics-defying driving all wrapped up in what feels like an interactive kung fu movie leads to a solid, enjoyable experience that'll last you at least 20 to 30 hours. You know, it brings a tear to my eye to think that we may never see a Sleeping Dogs sequel, since the game didn't sell very well, but that's the reason I'm doing this series in the first place. Listen, if you're really into video games, you can't go wrong with Sleeping Dogs as a holiday gift.
The next Unity Day is January 31st. This Unity Day will be held off campus. Applications are posted outside the activities room and are due by December 14th.
The COHS Music Holiday Concert is this Friday at 7 p.m. in the PAC. Our talented band and choir students have been busily preparing this gift for you, so bring your friends and your family. Admission is free, but a $5 donation would be appreciated.
Attention all football players, there will be a mandatory 10-minute meeting today after school in Mr. Gomes' room.
To all men, JV, and varsity soccer players, this soccer banquet will take place on Wednesday, December 19th at 7 p.m. in the multipurpose room. Please check your school loop for more information.
This Saturday, the Wolfpack wrestling team will be hosting a waffle breakfast and raffle. You could even win a flat screen TV. Raffle tickets will be sold during lunch today, with only 300 tickets available, so make sure you get yours as soon as possible.
So Ari, who's your favorite celebrity couple?
Channing Tatum and me, duh.
Well, let's see what you guys think.
The cutest celebrity I consider is Katy Perry.
Me and Trey Songz.
Kim Kardashian and Reggie Bush. Greg Stevenson and Lauren London.
I think the cutest celebrity couple is Beyonce and Jay-Z.
No!
The best celebrity couple is Beyonce and
Brad Pitt.
Jay-Z.
Edward and Bella are like the cutest couple.
Jay-Z and Rihanna.
Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez.
Kimmy K and Kanye.
The cutest couple is Mrs. and Mr. Lassiter.
The cutest celebrity couples are Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. Amber Rose and Wiz Khalifa. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber.
Superman and Lois Lane.
Well, that's all for today. I'm Lacey Douglas.
And I'm Ari Reelan. Remember, the strength of the wolf is the pack.
And the strength of the pack is the wolf.
Stay warm today. I got my license.
After hard work and training.
Make sure you get help from the company that ensures you to be ready for the road. Because we're all good. All good drivers.